She says she wasn't driving. Part of evading arrest, detention in a vehicle is you're the driver. You told me that you were not driving. And now the state says they have a dash cam video of you actually getting out of the driver's seat. And if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court can find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine.
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at a $1,500 fine. The state recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it in both places?
Yes, I did.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 4 years. There be a TAP evaluation and 180 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
And in Exhibit 1 and attachments, Your Honor.
No
Any-
objection.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver and consent to stipulations of testimony and stipulations with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, I did.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you applied for deferred adjudication. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, I've spoken to the state about addressing the fine and community service. My client has a special needs client or a special needs child who's 7 years old, autism, nonverbal. And that takes up a significant amount of her time. She also has a 3-year-old who's in the Head Start program. And she owns a small business where she does baking. We would like any help we can have on the fine and community service, Your Honor, considering the demands of her time with her child.
All right. Why were you driving 80 miles per hour?
I wasn't driving.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, somebody, I mean, if somebody else is driving, because they're saying you were evading in a vehicle. So if you want a jury trial, we'll give you a jury trial.
Yeah, okay.
State? She says she wasn't driving. Part of evading arrest, detention in a vehicle is you're the driver.
Because
According to the police report, it states that she was driving.
Yes, Judge, we also have a dash cam video of it, of her getting out of the driver's seat.
All right. They say there's a dash cam video of you getting out of the driver's seat.
I was just a bit angry that night.
Then why are you pretending as though you were not driving?
I'm nervous.
No, nervousness doesn't make you be dishonest. You told me that you were not driving. And now the state says they have a dash cam video of you actually getting out of the driver's seat.
Mhm.
So why were you driving 80 miles per hour?
I was just on edge that night and I
Why?
was trying to get home.
Why?
Me and my boyfriend at the time were fighting.
And is this Eduardo Ramirez?
Yes.
All right. So what time of the night was this?
I don't really remember, to be honest with you. I really don't remember.
Was it dark outside?
It was. It was dark.
All right. Were your children in the vehicle with you?
No, ma'am.
So who was taking care of your children?
My parents.
All right, so now we know the real people who are taking care of the children are her parents. She's just still living her best life with her new boyfriend.
That's not true.
Okay. So you're evading 80 miles per hour in a vehicle. Your attorney says you have a special needs child because plus you have a young child and you're out for a joyride with Eduardo Ramirez. And you're speeding going 80 miles per hour in a 40-mile-per-hour zone. So I think, counsel, she has time to do the community service because I think her parents are doing more than what's being presented to me. So do your parents babysit?
Sometimes, yes.
While you're running your bakery, where are you running your bakery from?
At home.
All right, that's your house, not their house?
It's their house.
All right, so her parents are doing the heavy lifting. All right, it's going to be a $1,500 fine. That's going to be probated, 4 years deferred adjudication, 180 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once she completes parenting classes, community service hours will be deemed satisfied. So do you have all of your DBAs in order, or you're just baking from your home and when people want a cake or?
No, it's registered with the county.
All right.
Mhm.
There's going to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. If you're drug tested today, what will the results be?
Negative.
There's going to be field visits 1 time per month for 6 months, defensive driving course. And there's to be no contact with Eduardo Ramirez.
The only issue with that is that as of now is her husband. I believe they're going through a divorce, but there might be the need for contact to resolve that divorce.
All right, no contact with Eduardo Ramirez. The only exception is for court.
That works.
Is
Thank
there
you, Judge.
anything else?
Nothing further on.
Probation, is there anything else she needs?
No.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, I did.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Your children have to come first. Well, not always, because you would not have been going 80 miles per hour, whether you're upset with your boyfriend / husband or not, because anybody could have been killed. And police don't like when you're going 80 miles per hour and they tell you to pull over and you don't. You could have just been another person on the news that's dead with your parents doing a GoFundMe for your children. You have to put your children first. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
In the end, this case wasn't just about a speeding car. It became a test of honesty and personal responsibility. The defendant initially insisted she wasn't driving, but when prosecutors revealed dashcam footage showing her stepping out of the driver's seat, that claim quickly fell apart. From that moment on, the focus shifted from the traffic stop to her credibility before the court. The judge still honored the plea agreement, placing her on 4 years of deferred adjudication with strict conditions, including parenting classes, probation, and ongoing supervision. But the strongest message came after the sentence. The judge reminded her that no argument, relationship, or emotional moment is worth risking innocent lives, especially when children are depending on you. One reckless decision can change everything. In this case, she was given a second chance. The real question is whether she'll use it wisely.